What causes the greenhouse gases?
Uh, Greenhouse gases cause, well, greenhouse gas, I'll give you examples of greenhouse gas. For instance, methane is a greenhouse gas. So when there are solid waste which is not properly disposed of, causes methane. That's a greenhouse gas. So that causes, greenhouse gas causes global warming. So global warming is causes climate change. Aside from methane, carbon monoxide from the vehicles is a greenhouse gas.
What are the effects of greenhouse gases?
The greenhouse gas causes global warming, and global warming is what causes climate change.
What is the government doing to minimize air pollution?
Well, there are three main sources of air pollution. First are the stationary sources, which is coming from the factories. So the government monitors factories, industries, to make sure that that their air emissions are within the standards set by the government. Second is the area sources. These are the open burning that you can see in different places. And the local government units are supposed to prohibit people from doing open burning because this is dangerous to the health. If you burn plastic, there's chlorine there, which causes dioxins and furans. These are persistent organic pollutants which are not good for the health. And the last source is the mobile sources. So vehicles emissions, those are the mobile sources, are the main causes of air pollution. And although the Land Transportation Office under the Department of Transportation and Communication is the main agency that has jurisdiction over mobile sources, the DNR helps set the standards and also helps with regard to the anti-smoke balancing operations and other activities.
What are the main sources of pollution in bodies of water?
Well, the main sources of pollution are agricultural waste, the wastewater discharge from the industries, and the domestic sources. So the biggest source is the domestic sources. Our problem, particularly, or in most places, but particularly here in Metro Manila, is that we do not have a good septic and sewerage system. So many of the informal settlers, their domestic waste goes straight into the bodies of water. And at the same time, many of our citizens also throw their solid waste into the waterways, which also causes water pollution.
What are the harmful effects of polluted water bodies to living things?
Oh, well, living things, aquatic life is very difficult to subsist to exist in a polluted water body, and at the same time, it's unhealthy for humans to swim and to do recreational activities in the bodies of water that are polluted.
What is the government doing to minimize water pollution?
Well, what we're doing now is we continue to try to educate and inform people to stop loading solid waste in the water bodies. At the same time, we continue to monitor the discharge of the wastewater of the different industries, restaurants, and all of these. And then we have a program now which we are proud of. We've been doing for over 2 years. It's the Adopt an Estero, or Adopt a Water Body program, wherein we partner with a private entity, and they help us in the cleanup, the general cleanup of a particular body of water, and at the same time, educate the people in the communities that are living along these bodies of water, and teach them how to properly take care of their solid waste and to take care of the water body in general.